Shout out to this fan for coming up with the idea to this video. If you have any cool ideas for a future video, let me know in the comments below. I may just give you a shout out.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, Internet soldiers? I'm the Net Alliance, and today we're asked the question, what if Obi-Wan Kenobi died by his clones in Revenge of the Sith? Now, before I begin, if you enjoy my theories and you'd like to see more, make sure to click that card at the top of the screen, or wait till the end of the video. There will be a link to my theory playlist, so you can feed that net theory craving. Now let's set up a scenario. In the movie, we know Obi-Wan defeats Grievous and then joins the fight against the droids. Commander Cody hands Kenobi his lightsaber and then the Jedi rides off to battle. Moments later, Cody receives a Snapchat from Chancellor Palpatine, and Palpatine's like,
Commander Cody, nudes or execute Order 66.
And since Commander Cody was in public, he wasn't able to send nudes, so he had to execute Order 66. And that's exactly how that situation went. I don't care what the movie says. So then Cody has his cannon fire upon the Jedi Master. The resulting explosion causes Kenobi's Birdzilla thing, which is actually called a Boga, but it's kind of a boring name, so I'm officially renaming it Birdzilla thing. So spread the word. Anywho, in the movie, Obi-Wan falls to his supposed death. Now, we know he actually lands in the water of the basin and survived, but what if he didn't? What if Kenobi did die? Let's explore. So to make it simple, let's just say instead of Obi-Wan landing in the water below, he ended up landing on the sharp rocks. And although we've seen Force wielders fall from great distances before and survive, perhaps the explosion knocked him out, and his unconscious body slammed against the rocks below, killing the Jedi Master. Now our first question is, how exactly would this affect the immediate story? I feel Master Yoda would still venture to the Jedi Temple to turn off the transmission. I believe he'd be a little more sneaky about it, however, because if you remember from the film when Obi-Wan and Yoda went to the temple, they were cutting down clones left and right. Now that's not to say that Yoda couldn't handle himself, but I feel Yoda may try the less violent route. So I believe Yoda would shut off the transmission and escape with little to no problems. And at this point in the film, Obi-Wan and Yoda saw in the security recordings that Anakin led the invasion on the Jedi Temple. But for me, I felt as though Yoda already knew that it was Anakin. Still, I don't actually think he'd watch the recordings anyways, choosing to escape the temple without being seen instead. Now another major change is that in the film, Kenobi goes to face Anakin while Yoda goes to face the Emperor. However, in this scenario, I don't think Yoda would try to fight the Emperor. And my reason is they were trying to wipe out the Sith. So since there was no way of finding Anakin, even if Yoda did beat the Emperor, Skywalker would still be out there getting stronger. So I feel at this point would be when Yoda goes into exile. Now for Padme, she may not actually die. And the reason I say this is because Kenobi never went to talk to her about Anakin, which consequently made her want to see her husband more, which in turn allowed Obi-Wan to stow away on her ship when she went to go find Anakin. So I feel Anakin would just wait on Mustafar for Palpatine's arrival. And from there, we really don't know what would happen next. But one thing we know for sure is that Anakin would have been virtually unbeatable had Obi-Wan not defeated him on Mustafar. So from this, we could presume that Darth Vader would have overthrown Sidious at some point, at least when he became strong enough. Or maybe he wouldn't have. It's truly hard to say. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think would happen next? Would Padme still stay with Anakin once she learns what he's done? Would Palpatine kill her and their children? Would they all live in a big house in San Francisco and have cheesy catchphrases like Full House? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.